Touch them toes. They cut and then we put them on Bud Patrol. Double D's. Breaking the bed. Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd my ollie go? What am I climbing like this for? Once I have the other up, actually I am kind of glad I'm climbing a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rewind it back. Need to get that. I think there actually is a Tangia of Tom Cruise in his Fat Man suit doing the, what is that movie, Tropic Thunder. Fucking love that shit. Oh, that had me rolling on the floor to see the Cruise man doing that. That was some funny shizzle. Big D, baby. Big D. Yes, son, that's one thing that some people have been complaining about is some of the packet loss. I haven't been having that, luckily. I do have a pretty good connection here, but usually that's like a Gaijin thing. So that could be maybe an EU server thing because I'm on NA right now. So let me know and I can switch that if you're still getting a bunch of packet loss. I got no problem switching it over. I think it's on both. I think it's on NA and EU, but we can put it on EU and maybe that'll help. Cause you're overseas, right? I'm pretty sure all you guys are. Which I will say, that's one of the other just total bonuses. The fact that I've been able to meet so many international people just by going at this time. Completely unexpected. Didn't even think about that at first. Like, oh yeah, this is global. That's why I finally started, good morning Vietnam. I just, screw it, man. Good morning planet Earth. It's mind-boggling to think about. See, I'm afraid to shoot this because I'm worried it'll go after Sam the Bam. Damn, there's 3 more guys behind him. Nice, good job. Well, at least I can get to Mach 1.1 now. Barely. God, this missile just does not want to leave me. It likes me a lot. Another hauler for Bound. I love watching Bound because he is one of the few pilots that actually climbs and gets up there and tries to take advantage of altitude. And while I feel like I've noticed lately that more people are doing that, getting up off the ground, I don't think enough do. Damn it. And he gets up there, man. He gets up there. And that is, if you can do that, if you can notch these missiles and get your way up there, and you have the plane that has the performance to do it, your Rafales, your Eurofighters, your Su-27s, Su-30s, 34s, all those planes are really meant to be relatively high altitude. And just because of the nature of Fox 3s, we all just hug the deck because multipathing, just ends up being one of the more effective ways to get rid of them, especially on a wide open flat map. But yeah, work on that notching. If you have altitude, then you have more options. You can cache that altitude in for energy. You can use that altitude to notch missiles. And then you've got your chaff and flare to assist that. And then, like you can always dump it to defensively as well. You don't have to use the energy. You can come out of burner and use it different ways. And then when you get to the ground, then you always have multipathing as kind of a last resort. But if you're coming in low on the ground, you're taking away all those other options, which again, do what works for you, but work on, if you can get that notching down and get a feel for it, eventually you literally will be able to feel it as those missiles are coming in. Okay, here's the notch, and you go for it. You definitely have to be vigilant and be paying close attention, but definitely more advantageous to have that altitude for sure. Adam Miss got a J10C. Everybody's starting to unlock their new stuff. And I was getting to that. Sambo Cass is pretty much the reason like I started playing this game, because I wanted something with the combined arms like that, to be able to have your guys in the air working with the guys on the ground, and you can only do it in the squadron battle mode right now. You get your 8 squadron buddies together and they have the certain time. You can go into the game mode and it's 8 on 8. That is my favorite game mode. I really hope that at some point in the future they open that up so that you just have to get 8 buddies together. That you don't have to be in the same squadron. If we could just get 8 guys together and go in and play that mode, even if it's still at certain times, oh, I just love everything about that mode. I love all the decision making that goes into it. All right, what map are we looking at? Okay, how many tanks should we bring? How many aircraft should we bring? What aircraft should we bring? How many heavies? How many lights? How many AAs? Where should we attack this map from? Like all that. That is like where it's at right there. And you get that a little bit in GRB, but the reality is, people get their points, then sometimes everybody's in the air or everybody's on the ground, or that you don't have that communication yet, which is kind of why I like that mode so much. But the cast, like I'm getting at, is so good. It's so fun in this game. That's definitely where it's at. I just suck at ground. I just suck at ground. I get really frustrated with it. It's like a constant jump scare for me. Whoa, 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 where'd that come from? Every time I die, I have no idea where it came from. That's not true, but still, it feels that way. It certainly feels that way. We're getting better, though. We're getting better. I think I'm at, like 8.3, 8.3, 8.7, something like that in US. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, you guys probably won't see me streaming that. I'm not a rager, and ground sometimes turns me into a rager. Hi, welcome back, Zape. Hi, welcome back. Oh, you are NA. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't necessarily ever want anybody to tell me like exactly where you are if you don't want to, but I do like to know if you're international or not, just because that's fun for me. Most of the people in here know I don't really pay attention to media. I don't like politics. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like talking about it. I don't like reading about it. I don't like seeing it on the news. But I do kind of enjoy hearing about it from your guys' perspective. I feel like you get a little bit truer account. So again, no politics or religion or anything like that in here, but certainly like to keep up with current events and things like that are going on. I feel like it's much better getting it from the horse's mouth as opposed to, I just don't believe anything that I see on the news anymore unless I can verify it myself. Everything is just so twisted, made to look a certain way, made to be seen from a certain point of view. I just kind of hate that. We definitely need to be more focused on the things that we enjoy and that we have in common that bring us together, and as opposed to the things that that are different about us, and that's just human nature. Hopefully this is just a growing pain of a growing society, and we'll get over it eventually. Because again, that's what we've been doing since the cave days, right? comparing our little differences, looking at each other like we're looking in the mirror. Oh, your ear's in a different place, or your thing's a little bit. I mean, we've been doing that since we're still animals. So we just need to find a way to get past that. Realize that it's a kind of an animal thing, and we just need to get over it. As different as we all are, we're all still going through the same things. And yeah, I had a feeling, uh, Atomist, that quite a few of the people in here usually are. It's a kind of just a byproduct of going, for me, early in the morning. Dip, dip, dip. Dip it, Tokyo. And you'll see it, then you'll mean it, then you'll know you'll have to go. Got him with the first one. But who cares? We have more missiles than I can shoot in a single game. This is so amazing. Did that guy just shoot at me again? How did I not see him? How did I not see him? Run, baby, run! Run! Run, Forrest, run! Get him, Batman, get him! He's trying to kill me! Better run through the jungle. Damn it! No way! We're definitely feeling it. Got you now, motherfucker. Give it to me. Up, I waited too long. Shit. Funny button. He funny button me. That's just stupid that those missiles can do that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're fine. You're fine. We have a fully upgraded plane. I'm telling you right now, I win that fight. I win that fight all day long if I had an upgraded plane. I felt like I had that in the bag. And thanks for the help, Map Man, in your cheaty rafale. Just ignoring me, getting my face shot off. That was a good game, guys. That was a good one. Better run through the jungle. I didn't even realize you hopped in the rafale there, man. Nice. I think I wanna finish the cover. I wanna get the at least the engine done. And we're only at 3 hours. I mean, Jesus. You guys have been grinding for 14 hours? Yeah, we're gonna dig into it. Come here, Bubba's. Come here, Boogers. What you up to? Did you drink some water? Good boy. Good boy. That's my boy. Good boy. That's a boy. That's a boy. Yeah, I saw you speeding there a little bit. No worries, man. I was just teasing. I'm just teasing. War Thunder, when you're in a 16 v 16 situation, it is nigh impossible to be a proper wingman. You know, as soon as you have two Fox 3s on your tail, that shit goes right out the window. Did you finally get your thing set? If you need help with that setting, man, let me know. Yeah, it sucks taking off from the runway every time. My win rate been plummeting since the update. I don't know what happened to my teams. Well, what happened is everybody's got new planes. Everybody's spading a plane or they're flying something they've never flown before. So on the flip side, we've been winning like every match here. We're